Thank you for being here this morning.
Everybody that's speaking.
Wonderful we had gotten the bus that's here now. People are reuniting with one another. Emotion is here. Emotion is here. Let's take a deep breath. Suspend everything else that's been going on in your lives. You are here this morning together. I would like to introduce to you one of the volunteers, Carrie, who will be introducing another guest. Carrie.
Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome. And as you just told, emotions are here, so we're all going to try to get through this. We're all going to try to get through this with the support of everyone. So today our special guest is Paula, and Paula is here with some meditation for us. We're going to promote peace, mindfulness, and we're all going to reflect. We believe that meditation can play a powerful role in our collective journey towards suicide prevention. So anyone who wants to participate with us, Paula's going to lead us in some mindful meditation. Anyone that needs to modify anything, I'll be doing some modifications. As you can see, I'm the modification girl today. But please join us in some mindful meditation, and please welcome Paula. Woo! Woo!
Thank you, Paula. I just got to tell you, when we were talking with the bead ceremony folks, as I was looking at my script, a dragonfly landed on my script. We are here full of emotions. I want to thank Paula for your dedication and your willingness in sharing your expertise in meditation, allowing us to center our thoughts, connect with our intentions, and walk with renewed sense of purpose. Welcome to the 2023 Easton Out of Darkness to Prevent Suicide Today. We are so excited to be here today in Easton for this hope-filled event hosted by the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention Massachusetts chapter. Thank you for joining us during the Out of Darkness season across Massachusetts. We want to welcome all of you here, and you're here because you care. We all care about preventing suicide. Whether you have lost a loved one to suicide, have experienced a personal struggle with mental health, or you're here to support your family and friends, we are glad you have joined us here today. By being here today, you're part of a national movement. Today, we are truly together to fight suicide. I'm Peter Ham. I am a professional counselor. My touch to this world is something that I've been allowed the intimacy of talking to people that represent all those beads. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be part of their lives. It is indeed a privilege and an honor to be part of your lives today. Take a deep breath. We all come from our emotions. We are all here together, but we are not alone. It's my pleasure right now to introduce our AFSP Massachusetts Special Events Manager, Heather. Heather.
Hey, Heather. Hello, everybody. Thank you. So I'm Heather Claflin. I am the new Special Events Manager here for AFSP Massachusetts. I just started in December. A few months prior to that, I was making a shift in my life, trying to figure out what am I doing. I lost my cousin to suicide, and I was looking online. I've always volunteered for other nonprofits, and when I saw this position come up, this is where I needed to be. So I had a few phone interviews in person, and then I just started working, and I dove right in, and it's been an absolute amazing experience to connect with communities across the state. This is, again, my first walk season, and I could almost tear up because the committee here for Easton is beyond anything I've been involved with so far. The outpouring of love is just amazing. So just give everyone a round of applause just for being here. This is wonderful. Thank you. The funds you have raised today make it possible to bring AFSP's programs to Easton and Bristol County. You are helping to create a culture that's smart about mental health. And I'm excited to announce our preliminary event totals. We have 534 participants. Again, give yourselves a round of applause. And still counting, we have raised close to $85,000. Thank you, thank you. That's amazing. And we have another bus. Great. So remember, you can still fundraise until December 31st. So your fundraising efforts don't end here. You can find my information on our website, afsp.org/Massachusetts. Reach out to me if you want, any ideas of continuing fundraising, or if you're like, I just want to do a few more things. Reach out to me, and I'll help you brainstorm some ideas. And then I'd also like to take a moment to recognize our amazing event volunteers. They're in the red shirts and the gray shirts, maybe a few white shirts. So a round of applause for all of our volunteers. And I would like to invite our two co-walk chairs, Nicole and Leanne. Can you please come over here? Hi, ladies. These are my new besties. So Nicole and Leanne went above and beyond to help put this event together by delivering materials and spreading awareness around the area over the past couple of months. As a symbol of our gratitude, we'd like to present you both with a little gift and a thank you for your dedication to the cause and commitment to your Easton community and beyond. And I'm going to hand it over to Peter.
Awesome, thanks so much. Thank you, Nicole, Leanne, and Heather, for your dedication to making suicide prevention a priority in our community. As we prepare to walk today, please keep a few things in mind. The route is 2.9 miles long, beginning and ending here at the Borderland State Park. Please stay on the trail and be courteous of others. Now, for those of us, this is not a race. Take your time, breathe, listen to the conversations that surround you. Listen to the warmth of this orb that's in the sky that's still here, thank goodness. But take your time. But I'd like again to give a round of applause to our top teams who will lead the walk today. Our top 2 teams are Doing It for Dennis and Dilly Dilly. I would now like to introduce Michelle, who is the programs manager for AFSF Massachusetts, and she also is in charge of survivor support. So as we get ready to walk, I'd like you to introduce Michelle. Michelle.
All right. Each of us has our own story and reason for being here today. Our honor beads pay tribute to those reasons by recognizing a loved one lost, a personal struggle, or a victory over an invisible illness. They come in many colors representing the diversity of our community's connections to this cause. It is my honor to introduce you to some of the extraordinary people who are part of this year's Easton's Walk to Fight Suicide. Lynn wears orange beads to represent the loss of a sibling. Lynn walks today in honor of her brother Darren, who died by suicide in March 2023. Darren loved his family and his friends very much. He was a hard worker, very kind and generous, and always willing to help anyone he could. Darren loved all sports and was an avid Boston sports fan. He would always make you laugh and smile. Like many, he suffered in silence. We all miss him so much and will carry on his story and want others to know it's okay to not be okay and to ask for help. Ariana is wearing gold beads to represent everyone who has lost a parent to suicide. Ariana's dad, Darren, took his life this past March. Darren loved to grill using his family-famous secret recipes. He was also a youth soccer and baseball coach for Stoughton and Brockton youth leagues and loved being part of his kids' athletic careers. He was the biggest Patriots fan. Ariana is here with her siblings, husband, and friends in honor of her dad and is thankful to be walking on a football Sunday in memory of him. Patty wears red beads to represent the loss of a spouse or partner. She wears them in honor of her husband, Tyler, who died by suicide in January of 2021. Tyler touched so many lives with his generous, kind, witty, honorable, and fun-loving spirit. Patty walks with family and friends to honor Tyler and to help bring hope and light to others who experience similar darkness. Tyler, you will always be remembered, missed, and deeply loved. So sorry. Maureen wears purple beads today to represent the loss of a dear friend and work colleague, Marilyn. Maureen is walking today with her work family at Attleboro Periodontics and Implantology. Marilyn died by suicide in February of 2023. She was a dental hygienist for over 46 years and was loved by her patients, friends, and work colleagues alike. She was an incredible hygienist, had an infectious sense of humor, and was brutally honest with everyone. She'll be dearly missed by everyone who knew her. Karen wears white beads to represent the loss of a child. She walks to honor her son Matthew, who died by suicide in June 2022 at the young age of 14, just 2 days before graduating middle school. Matthew had an incredible personality, loved anime, eating soup, retro arcade, and playing the cello. He would have done a lifetime of amazing things. Karen wants to encourage younger people to do everything they can to support their peers, lift them up, do not bring them down. Leanne wears rainbow beads to honor the LGBTQ+ community. Leanne is a teacher, our Easton Walk co-chair, and a member of the Massachusetts Board of Directors. She's dedicated to supporting anyone who struggles with a mental health condition or suicidal thoughts, regardless of their gender identity, gender expression, or sexual orientation. Leanne walks to honor anyone that has left this world because they felt they could not be themselves. Hannah wears teal beads to represent supporting someone who struggles or has attempted. She wears these beads to support her best friend Ryan, who she walks with today. Hannah wants her to know that she's loved, she's never alone, and they always support her. Today they also walk for Wayne, her dad who is no longer with us but is all around. Mental health is important and everyone deserves a tomorrow. You are not alone. Mike wears silver beads to represent a military member or first responder. He wears these for the many soldiers that he lost to suicide under his command. Chuck wears green beads to represent a personal struggle or an attempt. Throughout his life, he has struggled with anxiety, depression, and suicidal ideation. He hopes that by sharing his story and talking openly about mental illness, he can help others talk about their own struggles and seek the help that they require. He stands here today with hope for himself, for others, and for his children's generation and generations to come. Nicole wears blue beads, like all of us, in support of the cause. Nicole is our co-chair for the Easton Walk and got involved after losing her mother to suicide. Not only does this walk give Nicole purpose, it fills her heart to see others on such a peaceful day. She is so happy to be here with all of you and is grateful for the support each and every one has provided to make this day possible. Our different motivations for walking come to life in the beautiful spectrum of color our honor beads create. While our stories may differ, we stand here together, we walk together, with one unified, powerful goal: to stop suicide. Look around you. Our beads connect us and remind us how we'll always be stronger as a community than we are as individuals. Feel the strength of this community and keep that feeling with you as you walk today.
Thank you to our bead participants. Upon returning from the walk, the Easton Walk Committee has a small token of appreciation for your presence and appreciation for this important cause. So please see one of our volunteers and thank you for being part of this special day, to contributing to a world where hope and help is always within reach. Together, we can all make a difference. The volunteers, I'm told, as you exit here, will have the gifts as you exit. So when you get through here, there will always be someone there to give the token of appreciation. So it's that time. I would like those team doing it for Dennis. Raise your hands. Let's hear you. Where are you? If you can start towards the back, towards the Hope banner, and Dilly Dilly. Where are you? If you can join them in the back too, for team picture first, and then the walk will begin. Did you? So, please join in behind Doing It for Dennis and Dilly Dilly to begin this walk for this day that is not raining. Thank you, and look forward to seeing you at the end.
Good morning, how are you? Welcome to the Easton Out of Darkness Walk. We are here at Borderland State Park with a beautiful day full of sun. We are so excited that we have doubled our numbers. We started at registration with 250 people and now we're almost to 500. We are just so excited about this. We have a bunch of raffles here. We have a bead ceremony, beautiful walk, dogs are welcome, children are welcome, lots of entertainment.
My name's Heather Claflin. I am the Special Events Manager with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention Massachusetts chapter. I started with AFSP in December, so this is my first walk season, and I am just enamored with the outpouring of love, of volunteer support for the Easton Walk to Prevent Suicide today at Borderland State Park. We have over 500 participants today walking with us, volunteering with us, and it's just such an amazing event to provide hope for the community, for lost survivors, those who are struggling themselves, or if you're just connecting to the cause to support mental health.
I have been doing this walk for over 15 years. My mother at 17 years old, I was 17 years old, had died by suicide. And here I am giving back with my entire family and friends into the community.